Because the argument that they're making is if a whole lot of Americans start visiting Cuba now, speaking with average Cubans on a day-to-day basis, going to the hotels, going to the shops, driving around in taxis, inevitably it's going to ease a lot of the oppressive nature of that regime.
Well, there's no precedent for that in human history. Tourists are interested in going to the beach, not in furthering democracy. You're not going to see any of that happening there. Tourists travel all over the world, and it doesn't change the nature of the governments that control those countries. What it will do is provide an extraordinary amount of new revenue for the Cuban government, so they can now make themselves a permanent fixture forever. You know what's outrageous is all of these concessions the president made, banking, now people are going to be able to use ATM cards there, the opening up of telecommunications companies going in, diplomatic relations being reestablished. And in exchange for all of that, the Cuban government didn't agree to freedom of the press, freedom of organizing alternative political parties. They didn't agree to elections or any sort of democratic opening. The only thing they agreed to do is free 53 political prisoners who could be right back in jail next week if they